we got a big time special guest in the building. His name is Chaz Smith. Yes, sir. Yes, brother Chaz.
What's going on?
Bro, first off, man. I mean, do you want to do a reveal now or?
I gotta tell the story. I need to build up.
Yeah, please tell the story, bro. Please tell the story. The chat heard a little bit of it.
This is unequivocally
Okay.
the worst haircut I have ever gotten my entire life, and it's not even close. Not even a little bit.
Nah.
It's that bad, bro.
No, bro. Tell me. Give me.
I'm not gassing it. Y'all gonna see it in a second. I'm gonna do the review. I got the hood on for a reason. So let me tell the story. So I just moved to a new house about a month ago. I lived in LA for 8 years.
Mm-hmm.
I moved 40 miles out to where it's just like white people and Mexican people. That's it. Like a few black people here and there.
Mm-hmm.
And over the past month, I was gone for 3 weeks because I was with my family for holidays.
Yeah.
Just to spend time with them. Mom's side, dad's side, family, saw everybody. It was great. So while I was there, I got to get with a barber who I know from back home. He knows how to give me a fade, line me up, do the beard, everything, super clean.
Mm-hmm.
So I come back out here. I'm looking for my first cut back on the West Coast in this new region I'm living in.
Yeah.
Again, very much unmelanated. I go on Booksy to try to find a barber.
Mm-hmm.
First thing I did was look up like black barbers in the area I'm living in. Not really find any. I saw one spot that had a Z in its name in place of an S, like unnecessarily.
Yeah.
Called head cuts or something instead of an S is a Z.
Yeah.
Like, I should have went there. Now I'm like, in retrospect, I should have paid the extra $15 for trust.
Yeah, like, bro. Yeah.
The reason I went to the other spots, it was like, okay, it's a lower price. These haircuts don't got any business being $60, bro. Like, come on, let's be real. It should not be that expensive, but they are a lot of times. But I saw one that's like 45, and I looked on his pictures, and I saw a black dude. I was like, okay, cool. So he knows how to cut black people's hair, right? Wrong. I go into this spot, none but Mexicans in there, bro. None but Mexicans. That's a bad sign.
Yeah, that's a very bad sign.
I did not see people like me in there. But I was like, you know what? Let me give it a chance. Can't be that bad. Okay? I was wrong. Boy, I was wrong.
Oh, no.
So I go and sit down, and jokingly, I say, hey, you know how to cut black hair, right? So he's like, oh, yeah.
He want that money. That's what that sounds like. He just wanted the money.
That's what he wanted.
Uh-huh.
I'll tell you the exact moment that I knew I was cooked. Matter of fact, first, I'll show you. I gave this dude a picture of exactly what I wanted. I have it saved on my phone exactly for moments like this. I remember last time I got a really nice cut. I was like, ooh, let me take a picture of that. Make sure I keep it so I can share it whenever I'm traveling. Anybody ever got questions about what I want? There won't be any because I can just show them this.
Right.
It shows the exact fade, shows the back, shows the line, shows the beard, everything. Everything. It's in one single picture. It's perfect. Right? I sent him this joint. I showed it to him. I was like, let me know if you need to see it again. He's like, matter of fact, just text it to me. I'll just be able to look at it, right? This is it right here. Right there.
Clean.
And it's super clean. You see how crispy that.
Hey, the lines are lining, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Look at how crispy that joint is, bro. Undeniably.
Bro, that's like Picasso, bro.
Right?
Like the way they got it drawn down like that. Yeah.
The texture, that's what it looks like before I wet it. Once it gets curled up.
Hey, curls get the girls, bro.
Masterpiece, right? That's just that's immediately after it's picked out.
Yeah.
Right? I told him like, yo, low taper fade, exactly like this picture. He's like, oh wait, what you mean like taper fade? But I said exactly like this picture. Yeah, but you said taper fade. Exactly like this picture. There should not be any questions. I'm telling you. I'm not just telling you. I'm showing you exactly what I want. There should be no confusion. This is it. He started asking other questions like, okay, what about the fade? You want it like hot?
When they start asking too many questions like that, bro, that's when you know. When they start asking questions like that after you told them.
I wasn't. No, that's not. Yes, that was a flag for sure.
Yeah.
The biggest thing, when I knew it was jacked up, I should have known. Excuse me, I should have known it was jacked up.
Mm-hmm.
When this dude starts doing my fade, right? He puts clips in my hair. I said, "Oh Lord, this man."
No, he didn't.
Destroy my cut.
No, he didn't.
He started cutting me as if my hair was straight. I knew it. I knew it was over at that moment. But then I was like, you know what? Let me give him a chance. Different method. Maybe the result will be what it is. And I'll have nothing to complain about.
Yeah.
Right? He starts showing me in the mirror. He's like, yo, just to check real quick. Is this how you want it? I'm like, you gonna blend it, right? Because like, I just pull up the picture again when I want it like this.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, I got you. Man, another sign that you got a bad barber. He never lets you face the mirror. Ever. You always got your back turned to the mirror.
Yeah.
100% of the time. Right.
That's telltale right there.
Right. And so then, bro, and remember I texted you 45 minutes in. He still wasn't finished with one side. Not even gotten to trimming it yet. Not the hairline. Hadn't gotten to the beard yet. Hadn't gotten to the back yet. Still on one side. I'm 45 minutes in this chair, bro.
Oh my God, bro.
I don't know where else to go with the story, bro. It just got worse and worse.
I mean, you talk about red flags, bro. I'm hearing there's a murder scene at this point, yo.
Yeah. Until finally he shows me like in the hand mirror. He's like, "Hey, bro," and I'm just like, I had a straight face on. In my head, I'm like, it was over. Listen. Here, I'm just gonna show you what it looks like, okay? Let me switch to the speakers. Actually, no, that'll get feedback. I'm not gonna be able to hear you for a second, for real. I'm just gonna show you what it looks like, all right?
Okay.
Here it is. You ready? I think we need some theme music or something for this. This is that bad.
I got smooth music. I don't have anything like, you know, get the heart racing, but I got Let 'Em Cook too. I can put Let 'Em Cook.
It's like, let me hear it.
Let him cook. Let him cook.
Is it
now.
playing?
Yeah.
Let him cook.
I can't hear it online.
I said.
Anyway,
Well, you got the stream playing?
Oh snap! My fault. Oh yeah. Let me pull up the stream again. Hold on.
No, he's about to show it, Chaz. He's about to show it.
Yeah, it's coming off right now, bro. Let me hear the music.
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook.
All right, it's a little lag. Anyway, I'm just gonna. Oh, this is the last thing.
Way to build suspense, dog.
No, matter of fact, I'll show you now. Then tell you what happens after. All right.
Okay.
He puts the mirror in front of my face, and I see this. I need you to show you the full 360. This was a finished cut. This is a finished cut, bro.
Bro.
It looks like I got out the chair.
What are you doing? Bro. Nah, he didn't even try, bro. He didn't even try.
Listen. Look. You ready? Here. Right? You see that? Mm-hmm. You see it? Hold on, it's not done. Right?
Oh, no.
Did you see this? He massacred my dome. He tore it up.
No, bro.
I'm gonna look here. Turn around, let you see the back. Ready?
Bro. No, bro. He was not looking out for you, bro.
not it. That's not it. I see that. Dude goes, hey, you want me to do the beard, right? I'm like, is that what I paid for? He's like, you want me to razor it? I was like, yeah. No, I'm good. Just clippers. Right? Keep going. Does the beard.
Oh.
Then he goes, hey, you want me to line it up too? I say, yeah. Nah, I'm good, man. I'm good. I'll be all right. I don't want you to do my lineup.
Bro, I have a...
This is atrocious, bro.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I haven't seen I haven't seen it cut that bad in a very long time, bro. But look,
so bad. This is
that's crazy, yo. That ain't
so bad.
There's
like,
no way. There's no way he finished that and was like, "All right, you can leave." Like he didn't even try to recoup that or anything.
He had the nerve to say this after he goes. Remember, kept showing him the picture and he had asking all the questions and stuff, right?
Yeah.
He goes, hey, bro, I know it was 35, it was 45, but I got you for 35 because of the confusion earlier. It should be free.
Nah, you should have said.
It should be free. Why did I let him go this long with the Clippers? Like when he did this,
yeah,
would put them. I should have just stood up and walked out. I felt like that would have been so disrespectful. I wanted to give him a chance. And here's the thing that I really don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if this cut was so bad because he doesn't know how to cut black people's hair.
Yeah.
Or
that's what it seemed like.
Because he doesn't know how to cut hair at all. He had the whole get up. He had the black gloves, latex.
Yeah.
The apron. Right? Super clean setup. I don't know if he gets that many clients though. I'm not sure. I could not tell. Yeah. Like his immediate approach was to put the clips in my hair for the fade before you trim it down.
Yeah.
And then last.
Nah, bro. Nah. You dealt with somebody straight from barber school, yo. Like I don't even know if he finished. I don't even know if he finished, dog.
He might still be in barber school.
Yeah.
So that was my night.
Hey man, but look. Listen. Regardless, bro, it doesn't. Yeah, you got
first thing tomorrow morning.
Wakanda, bro. Wakanda's the first thing. You know what I'm saying? You got to go to Wakanda. Yeah, that part, bro. Should go up in there, do something like that. But bro, hey, but listen, bro. The fact that you even still agreed to come on, I applaud you. You could have easily been like, "Hey, man, you know what? Because of this, I don't even feel like I'm not even in the mood to like come on anymore."
We've been doing this for too long.
We have.
We've been trying to figure this out for way too long.
It's been a chat. I've been trying to have this dude on for like at least a month now.
Yeah, and I thought it would be good content anyway. So,
nah, for sure. This might get clipped up, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, but
it better get clipped. It's like it'll be worth the money that way.
Okay, W. I was gonna go through like a clearance form and whatnot, but hey, no, we good, bro.
You better get clipped after all this. I'm about to make a video of it.
Bro, you should send the stream out to your IG. That way other people can see.
Oh man, I can send out the clip after. Maybe the video. Oh my.
He said I can't send the live out. Not in this thing.
Live's too much. It's not. Yeah, it's
no, it's all good, bro.
I might get it. Yeah.
It's all good, bro.
This ain't it, man. Anyway.
But listen, man. What's going on, man? Listen, before we get into the conversation, man, I just want to apologize to you. I want to apologize to you, bro. And for chat.
Wait, it's about to be a joke.
No. This is about it's about to be a little bit like 10 seconds of glazing, and then the rest of it is like a legit apology. And I'm about to explain why.
A legitimate apology. Okay.
Legitimate apology. So, chat, for those you don't know, I met this guy back in 2022. All right, Gabe, appreciate you for joining. But I met this guy back in 2022 at a friend of mine's birthday, right? The most like humble guy ever. Like he was kind of quiet, like off to himself. And so, you know, when I asked him what he did, he was like, "Oh, I just make videos," and I'm like, "Oh, okay, bet." Now, I don't know if y'all remember Vine, or if y'all old enough to remember Vine, but Vine was like this thing back in the day. It was like TikTok before TikTok, except like clips were maximum 6 seconds, maximum 6 seconds.
6.5 to be exact.
There you go, 6.5. There was like a series I used to watch all the time, and it was called getting words wrong. It was like getting like English words wrong, mispronouncing words wrong.
Pronouncing things incorrectly.
Yeah. For some reason, because that was like one of me and my boys, we used to laugh at it all the time. For some reason, I did not make the connection that was you that did that. So when you were so low key and chill about it, I was like, oh, okay, cool, just a normal dude, like that's what's up. And then on top of that, I didn't even bother to ask you any further questions about it. It was like, all right, well,
I usually try to answer in the way that people don't ask questions.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, anyways, so we hung out and whatnot at Chase's house, did the games and whatnot, and then fast forward to last year. When I started getting the content creation, I was like, oh yeah, I remember Chaz said something, he did videos and whatnot. I had on my IG or whatnot. And so I went back through all his like videos and I was like, hey, yo, this dude kind of like goated. Oh, snap. Like, my bad for the disrespect. And this brother actually like gave me some.
Disrespectful.
Huh?
It's not disrespectful at all. I made some videos, people laughed at them. It's like, you didn't know, like whatever.
Right, but I'm saying, like, for you, and again, there's only 10 seconds of glaze, and the rest of it, you ain't. But the fact that you were one of the OG, like, Vine stars, and you've been able to translate that into, like, other forms of social media, i.e. YouTube and IG and whatnot, and to be, like, a believer at that, that's, like, goated. Let me drop a bomb for that, yo. That's fire. So I say all that to say I apologize for the disrespect back then. Now, let's get back into the mix, bro. So like, what got you started, yo? Like, what made you like, all right, I'm gonna get into this?
I was bored. I was bored. I ain't had nothing to do. Let's see. Vine came out in 2013. That was the year I was graduating from high school.
Yeah.
And also the semester that I decided I'm not playing basketball anymore. I played all the way through high school. And I realized I just don't love it. I really don't want to play. I don't got a passion for this. If I play another season, another like semester, I will explode. I just do not want to play in college.
Yeah.
And so I had all this free time on my hand. And Vine had just come out in January of that year. So in March, I just started watching a bunch of them. Mm-hmm. That was around the time the basketball season ended. And so at a certain point, like at the beginning of May, when I went on I started making videos that day. I had a bunch of fun doing them. Kept making them.
Yeah.
Make them at least probably 2 or 3 every week, something like that, at least. And then within like a month and a half, I made one that kind of took off.
Yeah.
If y'all familiar, most people don't know. I don't know. I mean, a lot of people do know, but whatever. If you do know, whatever. If you don't know, whatever. Yeah. I was screaming about Watermelon, except I called it Watermelone.
Yep.
And I was like, it's Watermelone inside of Watermelone. People thought it was funny. I didn't think it was that funny, but I remember like I looked back at the app a week after I posted it, and it had double the likes and anything else. I'm like, oh, that's crazy. I looked back a week later, and it doubled again. Crazy. And then the next week, Vine did an update where you could basically retweet Vines or revine. It's called revine. Same as retweet, repost, whatever.
Yeah. On
TikTok, Instagram. People can share videos they like on their own profiles.
Yeah.
After that, it started blowing up exponentially. By the end of the summer, within like a month or two, I had like 50,000 followers and it had 300,000 likes and shares and all this stuff. And then that kind of like was the start of me having a following on social media. So I just kept making more videos going into college, and then and then eventually moved over to TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, even Facebook.
Oh, really?
This haircut, I keep yawning. This haircut got me worn out, bro. It exhausted me.
Understandably so. Understandably, it's okay. Just the emotional toll I had to wear on.
I had to just having to keep a straight face while I'm talking to dude. Oh, and then he had to say, all right, check this out. Check this out right here.
Oh man.
Where is it? Where is it? Oh no, I left it in my car. Dog handed me his card, talking about like, yo, here's my card. Next time you come back, blah blah blah. I'm not coming back, bro. I will not be back.
Especially after all that trauma, bro. Nah.
Yeah. Anyway, that was
That's
what
the
happened.
that's delusion on
That's
a
how,
higher level. Sorry, go ahead. My bad.
that's how I just grew on social media.
So like,
I heard
okay, go back to the Watermelone thing. Was it you or Marlon Webb that started it?
me. You can ask Marlon. He tagged me and all. You can look at the old videos. You can see he tagged me and all. I was the first one to do it. It's funny though, because
Oh, bro.
that day, that was like pretty much the only one I made, and then he started doing a bunch of like rhyming them and all. I did it once, and I was like, this is kind of corny, shucking and jiving
Yeah.
stuff. Like a black dude yelling about watermelon. I don't know if I really get down with that. And he started making them. I was like, all right, cool, but hey, bro, you mind tagging me? He's like, oh yeah, got you. That was basically it.
I'm about to say, man, that was like his like trademark. That was one of his like things. I didn't. Wow. So I
Yeah,
didn't know he took it from me.
people call him the watermelon guy.
Yeah, literally. Like that's how I knew him from.
Yeah,
Was like the Watermelone would keep me floated.
yeah,
Dang, that's crazy. Well, at least he
yeah,
tagged you in it though,
yeah.
cause that would have been
But it's
crazy. Yeah.
funny. It's funny because I heard one of my brother's friends say I was at that was a Father's Day barbecue at my younger brother's friend's house.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, I keep yawning, man. My younger brother's friend's house, and I was like the only 18-year-old there. Everybody else was like 14, 15. 3 or 4 years, not that big of a gap, but as a teenager, it absolutely is.
That's huge.
So I'm doing my own thing. I'm like, oh, I guess I'll make a vine. And one of the moms like had chopped up a bunch of watermelon and put it back into the shell of the watermelon. I was like, oh, that's funny. I was like, yo, look, it's watermelon. It's inside of watermelon. And then I was like, I don't really like it. And then I heard one of my brother's friends from the pool yell, it's watermelon. I started cracking up. I thought it was funny. I never heard anybody say it like that. And so then I re-recorded it and
Oh.
said that. And then that was the one I posted. And even after I recorded, I was like, this is stupid. And I deleted the app.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, whatever.
Then you
Once I
deleted the app
realized
off of that?
not my account, but deleted the app. I was just
Oh,
like,
okay.
I'm spending too much time on this, blah, blah, blah. Delete the app, re-downloaded it a week later, and it was starting to blow up. I was like, yeah, what the heck? So that was how that happened.
Okay. Bet. Dang, that's crazy. So like, I guess I'm assuming that you were with Vine from January 2013 all the way to the end of it, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
So like, how did you link?
That was
Did you
very
like
crazy.
do any collabs or anything with anybody, or you pretty much like solo?
I did some collabs. I did some collabs here and there. Yeah. Anybody notable? I didn't really do anything with the biggest viners. Like I had met them a
Yeah.
little bit. Like you remember Lele Pons?
Yeah.
Yeah. Her. I ran into King Batch in the airport at one point. Uh, I don't know if you remember Darius. He did all the
Yep.
surprise, ball.
Yep.
That him and like me, him, and a few others were all in a group chat. Uh, there was like unnecessary drama with all that too. That was interesting. Uh, yeah, I mean, like I mostly just made stuff on my own though.
Yeah. I feel that. I feel that. Yeah, because all the stuff that I saw you do or remember seeing you doing, you were always like by yourself. And this kind of leads to my next question. Like, what was it like being a Christian, kind of navigating that space? Because you are around these
Um,
like
yeah,
high
something
profile
I
people.
always something. I mean, not too much. It wasn't really that often, but so I was still in college. Um, but something I tried to be mindful of is just like I always tried to make sure everything was clean, family friendly, like funny.
Yeah.
People would just laugh at it, but they wouldn't be have to worry about like you know turning the volume down around a 3-year-old or their grandparents or something like that. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
so that was something I always and I felt like that was enough as a Christian. Like there were times where I did straight up share about Jesus or like a Bible verse or whatever something. It's only got 6.5 seconds, right?
Right.
But I felt like doing things well and making sure that it's like content that's watchable for everybody. I thought that was like a solid witness, and I think it was.
Yeah. That's what's up, bro. That's yeah. Because I don't remember any other Viners like that back in that day. Who was like
There
actually
are a few.
like
There are a
who?
few. I don't know. I mean, like he had a bunch of viral videos. His name wasn't really known like that, but he had a bunch of viral videos that just took off from the moment he started posting. His name was Samuel Grubbs.
Okay.
Um, Caleb, Natalie, he still creates content, VFX. Both of them do. Um, who else, man? I know there are others. I definitely wasn't the only one. There are plenty of people like Austin Geeter or Jeter. He still makes content. He has like 2 little kids now.
Okay.
Who else, man? Yeah, there are plenty of people. Definitely. It's just a little more rare.
Yeah.
Caleb City, I think was another example. His stuff was really wild. So it's gotten a little more edgy since then. But
Yeah.
Caleb City is one of the funniest people on the internet for sure.
Is he still like active?
Absolutely. You
Okay.
definitely have seen his stuff before.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, he was one.
What's he mainly on, like TikTok or IG?
His main thing is YouTube, but he posts
YouTube.
on TikTok and Instagram too.
Okay.
But yeah,
Bet.
his YouTube account is like really strong.
Oh wow. Okay. Okay. Bet. So when Vine shut down, I know you probably part of you was like, man, what in the world am I going to do next? Like, how did you make that transition from Vine over into?
I started posting my stuff on IG, but so people don't know like the reason why Vine shut down.
Yeah. What is the
Two
reason?
reasons. There are 2 reasons. The smaller one is because of the competition that popped up with IG. IG didn't have video until Vine took off. IG first came through with 15-second square videos because Vine was taking all of their consumers and bringing them over there. The thing with that, like social media platforms compete for is watch time. Because like the longer you're watching something, the more that you're on their platform and not another one.
Right.
And so Instagram's like, how can we compete with this? Let's get our own video going. So that's when they did squares. Once they did that, I was like, all right, Vine's about to pop. Vine's about to shut down. I think it might have been around 6 months later. I don't remember the exact time frame. I can go back and look because I posted a video when Instagram first dropped their video feature. I posted it on IG.
Mm-hmm.
And then Vine shut down like September 19th, 2016, something like that. So if I find the exact date, I can figure out the exact time frame. But that was the first reason. The second and bigger reason is because Vine couldn't figure out a way to monetize their platform. They weren't making money.
Nobody was getting paid off of there.
Nah. And people and creators were leaving to go to like YouTube and Instagram because there were opportunities there.
Yeah.
Like for longer form content, to get brand deals, different things like that.
Yeah.
And so Vine brought in like some of the top creators like King Bash, Lele Pons, and like I think the Paul brothers and other people were there.
Mm-hmm.
And they were all like, "Hey, give us each $1 million, or we'll stay." And Twitter, like Vine/Twitter, like, we got bread like that. What are you talking? Like, no, like it didn't work out. And so then Vine died, but it's coming back and it's under a different name, DIVINE, Divine. And they're gonna have a bunch of old stuff. It's already out. It's just not. It's like on a wait list. They're like beta testing it right now. But if you could go Google that right now and see
Snap.
like DIVINE new app.
DIVINE. And when did they? First off, how do you stay up on this, bro? Like Vine releasing in 20. Like, how did you know that?
I just be knowing stuff, bro. Come on, man.
Like, no, bro. I hate when people give answers like that, bro.
Somebody messaged it, like, send it to me, let me know.
Okay.
Yeah, somebody else I know let me. Oh, snap. You can actually, like, start searching stuff now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wow.
Dang.
Oh,
Divine.
It's like there's a search database now. You got mine?
That's
I don't
crazy.
think so. Man, they bet. Well, I get to repost all my other stuff. Yeah, they done held me, man. It's crazy.
Dang. Divine. You think it'll be as big as TikTok though? Cause TikTok.
Man, I have no idea. I don't know. I don't. We'll have to see. Because like TikTok allows for like something significant about this platform is that they're not going to allow AI. And I think people are really going to appreciate that. So yeah, man, we're gonna find out soon enough.
Oh shoot. Oh shoot.
But I think it has a chance to really take off.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know. Are people, what is going on? I'm looking at like who's on. I'm scrolling through like the search database right now.
Yeah.
It looks like a lot of these are like new uploads.
So people are
Let
active
me
on
see.
it.
Yeah. Dang. They basically just got like Lele Pond stuff, the Storm Power stuff.
Oh yeah, 2015. Yeah.
They, yeah. That's it. It's just them two for now. Yeah, man.
Dang.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna start pronouncing things incorrectly again. Once I get back on the platform for sure.
Okay. Okay. I was about to say like you
Yeah,
gonna bring back that style of content back, like that's that form of comedy you did back then.
yeah.
That's fire.
Definitely gonna get back to it.
That's fire.
Most stuff. Yeah, man.
I got a question. All right. So,
What's
and
up?
I'm
What's
asking.
up?
I know. I'm about to ask this like I made it, but I clearly haven't. Um, like what would you give? What advice would you give to somebody who would say is like starting out in like content?
Consistency is the number one thing. Nobody likes it, but consistency is the number one thing. Like that's you gotta have a rhythm and cadence to it. Consistency doesn't necessarily mean posting every single day,
Yeah.
but it means being consistent. Like everybody has a different rhythm. There are people who are extremely successful creators and grow a lot by posting 3 videos a day.
Mm-hmm.
There are other people who are extremely consistent and successful and grow a lot by posting once every 3 months, and they just put a lot of work into that one video that they create.
Yeah.
So this little phrase like, don't let the algorithm dictate your rhythm. Feel me? That means don't let yourself get stressed out by like, oh, but people are saying that if you don't post more than 2 or 3 times, like there are certain things that practically, yeah, right now the algorithm will favor.
Yeah.
But if you are making what like good content that your audience enjoys and that you enjoy, and you're doing it on a consistent basis, building expectation, then that audience that you have is going to become like more of those people will become your core audience. So we'll keep coming back and you'll keep building that way
Yeah.
over time. Um, that's how to build the like most sturdy following. Like the people with the strongest following. Corey Kenshin, for example.
Mm-hmm.
He like you know him on YouTube?
Corey.
No?
I don't think so.
You don't know the samurai, bro? The
Bro,
shogun himself?
when you put it like
No?
that, I feel bad now. Corey, hold on. Maybe I've seen him. I see. I remember. I recognize
Yeah.
faces. So
Yeah. Anyway, this dude's fan base was so nuts. He hopped off. He was posting like a video a day for. He did it for at least over 100 days, and these are like 15 to 20 minute edited videos where he's streaming a video game, doing it every single day. It's crazy.
heck no.
Dog burnt out, and he was just like he didn't post for. There are multiple times where he just left for months, one point over a year. He's the only dude I know whose following has grown. It grew in the time that he was not posting.
How?
Like because he had so much content, so it was so like watchable and searchable,
Yeah.
and shareable. But also he just has a great personality. It was just very funny.
Yeah.
Felt it very engaging to watch. It felt like you were right there with him the way he addressed the camera and talk. Definitely like study his videos if you're really trying to learn how to stream or just talk to the audience well.
Mm-hmm.
But everybody was rooting for him to hit 10 mil. I think he had a goal. He's like, when I hit 10 million, I'm not going to post anymore. And so everybody knew that because he had been saying it for a while.
Yeah.
And then he like stopped short of 10 million. Without posting, he gained like 1 million subscribers. Subscribers on YouTube, not followers on TikTok. YouTube subscribers. And then after it hit 10 mil, it started shooting up even more. I'm sure people have done like videos about his growth and how insane it was. Let me check what he's at now. Because this dude was just, yeah. Fun fact, I won a free Xbox from him right, by commenting in his, yeah, he's at 23.6 million.
Hold on. See, this is somebody I need to know. You said what was his name? Corey what?
Corey X Kenshin, like Roni Kenshin, but Corey Kenshin.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Here we
This
go.
dude is
See, yeah, I know.
yeah,
Yeah, okay, yeah. I've seen this dude
yep,
before.
Corey, the Shogun.
He came across my live a couple of weeks ago.
hmm And what's crazy is his videos have gotten longer, and the view count has not shrunk at all. Like there was one point where his videos were 20 minutes long, and he was getting like 1 to 3 million views. They are nearly 2 hours now, 1.5 to 2 hours long, and you see him getting like 15 million, 10 million, 12 million, 10 million, 4.5 million, 14 million, 8, 7, 6, 3, 3, 3. Like it's crazy. His
Bro,
fan base is nuts. They rock with him heavy. And if you watch his content, you'll see why.
I was about to say, what is his content? Like, I've never actually like sat down and actually watched it.
You gotta experience it for yourself, brother. I'm not
Oh,
even gonna try to break it down for you.
okay,
Or it's like that.
okay, all right, okay, all right, fine, whatever. That's crazy though. You can leave for a month or a year or so, and then you gain a million.
Year and group.
No,
Yes.
that's
Does
TikTok growth, yeah.
anybody in the chat know about that? Let me see.
No, I don't think they know. Chad, y'all know anything about Corey and Kenshin?
Corey and they support.
Corey
Sounds
X
ugly,
Corey
man.
X Kenshin.
Yeah, you just say it's Corey Kenshin.
Corey
Yeah.
Kenshin. Yeah. No. I've definitely seen him before. I just never. But I just remember thinking like, dang,
Remember I
23.6.
like
Because it's not like he's one of those people that are like featured on Mr. Beast videos or anything like that. Like
right.
it's very low key.
He's pretty introverted too.
Oh,
But
okay.
like he got a strong following.
That's
Real
insane.
bump. So consistency, like I said, number one.
Okay.
That's the number one thing. If you figure out what your rhythm is and stick to it, you might not see growth for a while, but eventually you will.
Hmm.
And just like keep learning how you can continue to entertain your audience and like fill the time, give
Yeah.
value to people, give them what they want while still doing what you enjoy. If you find that sweet spot, then yeah, only you
Golden.
know what that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chat, you hear that? Take note. All right.
Another thing I'll say is like there's a difference between um just giving people more of what they want
Yeah.
and setting and meeting expectations.
Hmm.
So it's like a thin line. You won't really draw this difference either. So if I were to keep giving people more of what they want, I'd just be making more pronouncing things incorrectly videos,
Hmm.
screaming about water not being wet, and I'll not be happy with that because that's not the type of stuff that I want to hear.
Hmm.
If sometimes a video will blow up that you don't really, you know, uh, you don't really want to blow up, or you just become known for it. You do two things. You can either ride that wave,
Hmm.
which a lot of creators take advantage of because like it gets more engagement and views for a little bit, but then you start to pigeonhole yourself into that spot,
Yeah.
and it's easy to lose sight of in those moments, especially if it's not the type of content you typically create. You can just lose sight of why you were creating in the first place, and it no longer becomes fun anymore. If you're setting expectations, that looks like you know delivering a particular kind of content. It still kind of just falls back to consistency for real.
Yeah.
Not just like in posting frequency, but in like the type of content you're creating. And you gotta be afraid to try new things, but give people an expectation. And the best thing to do with that and to anchor that on is your own personality, not the content itself. Because that way, like if people follow you for who you are, they're
Yeah.
gonna cheer you on for whatever you're doing. Corey was able to do that. I think still he makes mostly gaming videos and like he'll watch stuff, but it's like people go there because they enjoy feeling like they're with him and whatever he's doing.
Yeah.
But when he makes other videos and skits and things like that, yeah, they might not perform as well because it's a different type of format.
Yeah.
But he's like able to have freedom within that format he's uh known for, which is reactions and reviewing and reacting and stuff. Not necessarily reaction videos, but like he's playing games, he's commentating on them. It's a great sense of humor,
Hmm.
things like that. So he's kind of set that expectation. So whatever he does within those boundaries is gonna do well.
Hmm.
But that only happened because he was consistent with it and kept growing in that way. If you go back and look at his first videos, because you go to like channel videos oldest,
Yeah.
look at his first few gaming videos,
Yeah.
and then look at his most recent ones, you'll be like, oh snap,
Difference.
is so different.
Yeah.
But he was still always doing the same thing. He just grew in it.
Yeah. That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Okay. All
I'll
right.
be all over my content.
But at the same time, though, it still kind of has a central, like, you. You know what I
What would
mean?
you say that?
So,
How
like,
would you
it's
try to break it down?
what?
I said break it down for me.
All right. So, like, yes, it's all over the place, but the central theme is your personality and, like, the kind of energy that you enthuse into it. So, kind of like what you said is like people follow you because they enjoy you and what you do because it's you that they engage with. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's not necessarily your content. It's you. Which ultimately to me is like pretty dope. I noticed that with like I Show Speed and like Kai. It's like because of their personalities or whatnot, people follow them regardless of what they do.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel as though you have that based on what I've seen.
Appreciate that, man.
Yeah, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah, bro. From black man to black man, bro. I got you.
You just reminded me of something like that. Hold on. Go back and find this joint. There it is. I gotta read that later. My note looked like 8 years ago. That's where we read that joint. But yeah, man. How long you been streaming now? And that's the first question. I'll ask one at a time.
Okay. So I will say this. That Mr. Beast video that dropped with the 50 YouTubers competing for $1 million, that changed my life. Cause I saw that, and before that, I had never even heard of streaming before. I heard of Twitch, but I had never, or live streaming, but being a streamer, I had never heard of that before until I saw that video. And I was up on like YouTubers like in the old days, like Niga Higa and Freddy and all of them. But like from 2011, well, KSI as well, Paul Brothers and KSI, they were like the only ones. But then from like 2011 to 2012 up until the pandemic, I was kind of out of the loop of that because I'm like, all right, it's becoming like music video central, or at least to me it did. And so I kind of lost touch of it. And so with that, I kind of lost form of like, what's funny and like what's the wave of content. So watching that video and then being privy to like Ludwig and Pokimane, Valkyrie, Kai Sanat, I Show Speed, even though I'd seen Kai and Speed and like memes and stuff, I didn't know exactly what they did. And so watching that video, I was like, hey, yo, and I started going through their streams and I was like, yo, this is different, yo. Well, like, this is like entertaining. And I remember I was going to my friend Jordan Green. Shout out to Jordan Green. I was giving him and his wife we were giving him a rocking chair because they were about to have the third. And I was showing him clips of Speed and he was like, bro, you can do that. I was like, man, stop playing, bro. No, I can't. He goes, no, bro, you do it. Like, you got the personality, you're engaged in this, that, and the other. You can do it, bro. Like, you should. I'm like, man, you see how complex it is? You got the messages falling like that, and you got all the different wires and connections. And he showed me that you could do it on PS5, which I was like, word? And he sent me the video on how to do it. And I was like, oh, hey, dude, just hook a webcam up and hook a few settings and you're good. So Friday, August 31st, 2024, I struck on my first stream on that Twitch. Bruh! When I was going through the settings and whatnot, and that hit that press go live, and I saw that light come on and that red dot, I said, oh. And then I put my phone on the stream, right, just to monitor it. When I saw that thing go from 1 to 2, I was done, bro. I was like, oh, I love this. I love this, bro. This is it. Yeah. This is it. And then it was like different things that happened right after that kind of affirmed it. So like right after that, I did like a Valorant stream. And it went from like 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5. And then I got random people saying like, yo, bro, what's good? And I was like, just being me. And they were like, yo, I love your energy, bro. I'm going to follow you. I was like, what? Yeah. And then a couple days later, me and my friend Maurice, we're playing Fortnite. this girl from Canada came on, and it was only me and him on my stream. He was just showing support. She jumps on, and like we're getting to know her. She's getting to know us. She's like, how you two meet? And I was like, we've been friends for so and so years. I was one of his groomsmen. He was one of my groomsmen in our weddings and stuff. And then she was like, you know what? You guys are dope. You're cool. I follow you. And I was like, yo, this is it, bro. Like, I love this. But I was like, okay, as I get older, I want to do something that will bring like eternal like purpose to it. Like, I don't want to just do it for the sake of doing it, especially gaming. And then especially in our apartment, the one bedroom that my wife and I shared, I was like, okay, she's getting sick of this because she care less about gaming. I want to do something that's, something because I love this and I love gaming, but something that I enjoy doing is something that brings fulfillment. And so then I started like really getting into like Christian YouTubers like Nick Jones and Ruslan KD and Johnny Chang, like other live streamers. And I was like, yo, I could literally create my own like thing with this. And so I was doing like different trial runs through Twitch and whatnot. Wasn't getting any viewers, it's like talking to the void, if you will. And I was like, okay, what if I were to do this on YouTube? Because Twitch, you have to be consistent with it. Like, you pretty much have to stream all day, every day in order to gain some kind of traction. Like, there's no discoverability on it. Whereas I was like, okay, on YouTube, I can stream, but I can also like have these VODs. And then they just came out with shorts with YouTube. So it's like, it's a thing that could like kind of feed upon itself. And I don't have to be like on it all the time like you have to be with Twitch. And so one of my friends, he runs his own YouTube consultancy. Shout out to Joshua Nunn. I had a meeting with him and he told me about, like the game, about like thumbnails and hashtags, tags, timing and like, what group can you fall into, and just giving me a lot of tips. And so I was like, you know what? I'm actually committed to doing this. And I remember I was like, okay, when my wife and I, when we get our house, that's when I'm going to like really set into this. So March 10th or 11th of 2025 was when I really started taking YouTube like seriously. And yeah, it's been kind of up ever since then, bro. And for the longest time, I'm sorry, what?
No, go ahead.
No, I was saying, I was like, for the longest time, like I didn't really have a passion for anything. Like people would ask me that, and I would just say Jesus, and I love listening to music. But this is something like I genuinely have a passion for, and I know it because I'm like borderline obsessed with it. Like if I'm not thinking about anything, it's going to stream it. It's like, okay, what can I do better on this next stream? How can I improve my thumbnails for this? What's the next content that I can react to? What's the next game I can react to? Who can I bring on to the live to talk about, faith and content creating and like, journey and whatnot. Like I've had, former NBA and soccer players on here. I've had a Christian celebrity stylist on here. And I'm just like, yo, how can I show the world what it means to be full on for Christ, but be lit and turned at the same time? Righteousness and rambunctiousness. And looking at the internet, I was like, I don't really see this in the streaming setting. Like you see it in like others, but like streaming, this is something that's like missing. Cause like when you think Christian and content, you think straight laced, vanilla, basic. God is with you. Like there's no like life to it, man. And I'm like, yo, I'm trying to show, I'm trying to flip the image of what a Christian content creator, streamer looks like. Yeah. And bro, I've been in love with it ever since, yo. So I'm just trying to grow this platform, man, and do it until I can't do it no more, bro. But I'm just trying to. So yeah.
Yeah, that the passion for it is the most important thing. It's kind of like, it's like you enjoy cooking, but once you start cooking based on what other people want to eat, you're not gonna like cooking anymore. Right. Like just remember what I'm basically saying is like just remember the passion that you have for your why and all that, and you're gonna keep serving food. And if people want to eat it, they're gonna eat it. If not, they'll go eat somewhere else. Yeah. Don't change your recipe based on who comes in or who doesn't come in, anything like that. Like keep improve on it for sure, but keep cooking.
For real though, because I mean, there've been some times where I'm like, man, I don't know, man. Maybe I need to like, and not like get away from the Christian stuff, like absolutely not. But I'm like, okay, maybe I should, hit a backflip into in this room right quick.
You're not speed, bro. You're not speed.
You know what I'm saying? Like something like
Let's speed be speed, bro.
no. But I'm saying like not literal backflip, but I mean like something where it's like okay,
Oh,
it's gonna grab people's attention. No, I'm not that kind of
nah.
athletic. But I was like,
Yeah.
let me see, let me get something like grab people's attention, bro, because the growth is kind of slow. Especially when I tore my Achilles back in May, because back then I had like a whole thing lined up, and then when I tore it, it kind of ruined it all. So I'm like,
Yeah.
dang, bro, like now I'm stuck to just laying in this bedroom and whatnot. And I saw your injury too, and I was like, dang, he going
Yeah.
through it as well. He go.
Yeah, man.
First off, let me go away from that. I gotta ask you. I've been wanting to ask you this for a minute. How did that happen? How did that happen? Because Chad, the way his foot looked, it looked like that.
I can show it. I can show it real quick
Oh shoot!
if they want to see it.
Let's
Should
get
I?
it. Let's get it, bro.
Alright. This joint was bad. So the way it happened, I was going to play pickup ball like I normally do. I play on Thursdays with some homies, and I was like indoor, not open runs. It's like friends invite friends, but it's like decent competition.
Yeah,
Um, I was really exhausted that week. Hadn't been resting well, just been running around doing a lot, like not really caring for myself. And I
yeah,
was pretty stressed out. I'm like, yo, I just want to take stuff off my mind. What can I do what do I usually do to get stuff off my mind? I usually go hoop, just play ball.
yeah, yeah,
Thing is, I was very tired physically. Normally, 3 to 4 games in is when I'll get tired.
yeah.
I started noticing myself getting really like sluggish and heavy
Mm-hmm.
halfway into the first game. I'm like, that's not normal. And I wasn't sick or anything. I was just like super exhausted.
Yeah,
So by the third or fourth game, I'm driving to the basket. I'm on the right wing. I drive, I think, yeah, I drive in and go up with my left hand,
yeah,
layup. I think somebody bumped me in midair or something. Again, my body is super physically tired. It was already tired first game, it's now third or fourth. And I think it was just like, I just kind of like was going through the air kind of awkwardly because I got bumped. As I'm landing, the outside of my foot lands on the ground, and I immediately hear like that. That was the noise I heard. I thought I broke my foot. Come to find out, I dislocated it and tore like 3 or 4 ligaments in my ankle. It just was completely separated. This is what it looked like the moment that it happened.
Oh no, bro. Oh no, bro. I'm amazed at how
Literally.
calm you are in that moment. Like you just,
Oh no! When I landed, I screamed like a good 2 or 3 times, and then I was able to calm myself down for
yeah,
like to breathe, and then yeah. So this is with no shoe on though.
bro. That looked like
This
somebody
is
drew
bad.
that, bro.
Yeah, it
Nah,
looks
bro.
crazy.
That look like AI, bro. That's AI.
That
Part.
was before the AI boom for real. The AI boom happened over like the spring or summer or something like that. Nobody was even saying like, "Is this AI?" when that video came out. It was just, yeah, bruh, that was bad,
So how long
very
was your
bad.
recovery for that?
I mean, technically, I'm still recovering. It's not 100%
Well,
yet.
yeah, but I mean, as far as like you walking and stuff.
I don't even remember like that. I had to just, I was on my back, pause, for 23 and a half hours a day for like a good month,
Yeah,
either in my bed or on the couch.
yeah,
That wasn't fun. And
yeah,
so friends would come over and bring food, just hang. So that was cool. But like, it would hurt to just like even bring my foot down because there was so much swelling.
mm-hmm.
I didn't get to start physical therapy until like 5 or 6 weeks after I got the injury.
Yeah,
Oh. So it went from just like having to keep my foot elevated all the time in a cast to went from a cast to a boot to crutches to slowly being able to walk again with the ankle brace.
mm-hmm.
And then as I did more and more physical therapy, now I can like jump off of it again, which is cool, but it's not at 100%.
Yeah,
It's still very stiff. In
mm-hmm.
order for it to get back to 100, I need some like really intense physical therapy consistently. I'm just like, ah, I'm functional for now. I'm not trying to be a pro hooper or nothing, which is
Yeah,
not a great mindset to have.
yeah.
I should be able to like, get full flexion back. But it also got really expensive to keep going to physical therapy. So that's part of it too.
Mm.
So yeah, man, That was what happened.
Dang, bro, getting old. That's what that's
How'd
called,
you tear yours?
bro. Playing pickup basketball. So same guy that got me into streaming. He was doing like a basketball birthday party. So for his birthday, he wanted athletes that he knew, pros and amateurs alike, to basically run these like pickup games. And so we started off with like a 3-point or shooting challenge, and then we did like the collegiate high school like 4-on-4s, you know what I mean, like 4-on-4 off type
That's
of
what.
deal. Yeah, and that went on for a long time. Like by that point, I was tired, and then we started running like fives. And so we on the last game, bro. Literally the last game, and I remember
Not the last thing.
that's what made it hurt the most, bro. Cause literally, and my wife still kind of gives me crap for this. Cause before she went to go take her parents back to our house, she was like, "Hey, babe, I think you should stop." I'm like, "No, I'm good," you know. Cause I'm used to doing this, you know what I'm saying?
Always listen to the wife.
I always listen to the wife, man. Wifey knows best. To all you youngins, but nah, so I played in that game, I'm doing my thing, and then it was like 9-9. We're going to 11. And at this point, I'm like exhausted. Knees are starting to hurt. My waist is like doing stuff that I never felt to do before. I'm like, all right, this needs to stop. So for some reason, he gives me the ball. The dude who been like doing the main hoop in that game gave me the ball. And I'm like, bro, you been ball hogging the whole time, man. You got it. But he got tired, so he gave it to me. So I'm in the middle of the court. I'm like just sizing this dude up, right? All right, you know what? I'm tired. I'm about to do this Steph Curry, just step back and just just throw it up. If it go in, fine. If not, they got it. They won. As I step back and as I shoot it, I literally, and I kid you not, I literally heard like a ceiling tile drop to the ground, and it felt like somebody took a dumbbell and threw it at the back of my ankle, yo.
Yep.
I had never been in so much pain like that before in my life. I'm like hollering. I'm like, ah, ah, ah. I'm mad at the dude that guarded me, right? Because I'm thinking he did some kind of sneak attack and hit my ankle so he could win because he been playing the tennis the whole game. So I'm like, bro, what's wrong with you, man? Like, this is a pickup birthday party. What you doing? Man. But he was like, oh, bro, I want around you. I'm like, all right. But yeah, and then I got up. I was like, okay, maybe I sprained it or whatnot. Because I didn't really know too much about like an Achilles tear, what that's like. As soon as I put weight on it, it went out. I was like, no, this pretty serious. Yeah. This is pretty serious. And then my wife
sucks, man.
And my wife and I went to the ER. All the dude had to do was just feel it. And he did this thing where like he squeezes your calf to see if it like flexes or whatnot. He goes, yep, you have a torn Achilles. You're out for the next 6 to 9 months. Oh my God. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. So you talk about tough on the mental, bro. Oh my gosh. Like I was laying up in bed all day thinking about like, yo, what could have been? And then to make matters even more complicated, Chaz, to make it even more crazy, literally 3 days after the surgery. So the injury happened on a Saturday, got the surgery on that Tuesday. Had my wife's birthday party on that Saturday. So I'm up on it. My foot's going numb, this, that, and the third. But, I want my baby to have fun, have a good time on her 30th.
Yeah.
3 days afterward, bro, 7 days after the surgery, she tells me she's pregnant. I said, ain't no way in the world, bro. I said, ain't no way in the world.
How you manage that? Never mind.
Brother.
Don't answer that question.
Wait, what you say? What you say? It's okay. I'll run this back and I'll hear it. But I was like,
I said, how did you manage to? Never mind.
Oh, speaking of which, wife just joined the chat right now. What's good, babe?
Hey there, how you doing?
But no.
Congratulations.
So that happened on a Saturday, Friday. Anyways, so when that happened, I was like, no, there's no way. This is no way. And it's not to say that I was like, dang, we're having a baby. It was like, why are we having a baby right now during this time? Right now, like right on this day. And so I'm like, okay, I'm trying to put on a smile and whatnot. Like, okay, it's cool and everything. And I will say that was a period where I really had to lean into the Lord as far as like patience in regards to healing in regards to the content creation and in regards to like, the pregnancy and whatnot, because it was just a really trying time. But you learned a lot about yourself during that time.
Hey,
But
bro, at least you had a wife during while you were going through that.
Oh man. Ain't nobody out there in Cali, man. Bro, listen to me.
Ain't nobody. I'm listening.
My wife and I, we just went to Orange County, Laguna Beach, Newport, all that. And I know you just moved to that area. You mean to tell me there ain't one out there at Saddleback Church, bro?
I ain't see nobody, dog.
There ain't no way, bro.
I ain't seen nobody, bro.
Is it because you're so busy that you don't have time for it?
It's I don't know. I mean, I've only been here for a month.
Listen, man.
But I mean, I've been in LA for 8 years. There's been people I've gone on dates with, but ain't nothing worked out for real. So, yeah, man.
It's all the time, though. You good, bro. You good. You all the way. You 6'4", bro. You good, bro. You know what I'm saying? People just intimidated. That's all that is.
Oh man, that's funny.
Yeah, bro.
I always be like, I don't like nobody. Why aren't you in a relationship, bro? I don't like nobody. Like, what else I'm gonna say?
That's a good deflector, though. I don't like nobody.
I mean, it's the truth. I ain't met nobody I really like for real. I mean, there was one earlier this year, but it didn't work out.
Yeah.
I don't know if it would have been a good fit anyway, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I don't know if that would have, if that should have been the relationship to work out.
Like the vibes weren't matching.
Yeah, vice versa. No, I mean, like I think we probably would have been cool as friends, but I think there's just different things that I don't think we were on the same page on.
Yeah.
Same page about. I don't think I would have been good for her. I don't think she would have been good for me. Not like we're like in the sense of like we bad people or something. It's just like some people just don't fit, different stages of life, different focuses, different desires, things like that. Yeah. It's all gotta be aligned. So yeah, man.
That's wisdom, bro.
Not yet.
No, that's wise. No. Keep going, bro. Keep going. For real. Oh, I thought you were about to say something. Yeah. No, you good, bro. Nah. But I'm glad you brought that up because I do like to talk about the faith and whatnot. I'm unashamed. So, like, with your walk with Christ and whatnot, did that start like early on, or was it like something that you came into later on? Like, what was that about?
I grew up going to church, but I know I knew the Lord from a young age. My biggest influences on my faith for me were my mom and her mother, my grandmother. My mom. They definitely introduced me to Jesus. But at the same time, I think growing up, my understanding of my relationship with him was like focused on being a servant. I didn't really start to understand sonship until I got to college and was just out of my parents' house.
Yeah.
And just like really seeking the Lord for myself. So I'm not going to the same church anymore. I'm not in the same environment. I really began to grow and still I think we always going to be continually learning what it means to be a son or daughter to the day we die. But I think in some significant ways, I really began to like, oh snap. I heard there were several times where I heard the prodigal son story preached, or something else just hit me heavy, stood out to me about it. Like, just knowing that I'm a son first, that my father loves me for that. Not that it's not about how much I love the Lord, it's about how much he loves me. That's what's first. And I could never really wrap my mind around it. I remember one time somebody said that to me and I was just like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
So I'd say that was learning that has been the most important thing for me.
Okay. That's what's up.
Yeah, man.
That's what's up. And so first off, do you have like a good community out there in regards to?
I do.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah,
that's good.
I got some good people out here.
That's good. Because always my thing with Cali is like, Cali's kind of known as like the wild, wild west, if you will. And
That's
so,
just because of Hollywood, bro. Hollywood is like that. LA is like that.
yeah,
Southern California is like that.
yeah,
People get focused on this right here.
yeah.
LA
No,
is actually really cool.
yeah,
It's just expensive.
yeah, crazy expensive. But that was something I learned about Cali when I went there, because I kind of went there with my preconceived notions of like, oh man, I don't know if I'm about to, what I'm saying, like, do I need to bring out my cross and, have somebody with some
Bro, I
agenda
mean,
or
like
something?
Dallas got some wild stuff going on too. Like even just the Bible Belt in general. There's a lot of hypocrisy there
Yes.
that either like rivals or is worse than LA.
Yeah.
Like in a lot of ways worse, honestly. If we're talking from a Christian perspective, most of.
How
But
so?
there's like I think um in a lot of ways in the South, Christianity is like a cultural identity. I think that's kind of
Mm,
across the board, but the majority for a lot of people, you'll see it as like a cultural identity. You got a Bible verse in your bio. You
yeah.
kind of like wear it as a badge rather than like actually knowing Christ. And then out here, it's just like people are spiritual.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, Oh yeah, I know God. I'm spiritual. Like, what do you mean by that?
Yeah. What
You
you mean
know,
by
people
spiritual?
won't say that. Like, a lot of people won't say they're Christian, or they'll say they're Christian and they like doing sound baths and ayahuasca and stuff like that. Okay,
Yeah. Or they don't even
but in
acknowledge God at
reality,
all. They'll be like, oh, I believe in a higher being,
yeah,
a higher
right,
power.
yeah, yeah, New Age stuff. Yeah, so it's like it's similar. It just like has a different face to it.
Hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
like a lot of people down south might say they're saved and they're not. They just grew up in church and they think they know the Lord, but they really don't. They're just living a life that doesn't really reflect or honor the Lord or show any type of intimacy with them at all.
Yeah.
Um, so I think, but again, there are a lot of great people and great churches in LA. They're
Hmm.
just not the ones that you see online all the time.
Yeah.
Um, Celebrity stuff. So yeah.
That's what's up, bro. Dang, that's crazy. That was good for clipping that up.
And I also
Um,
don't want to. I also don't want to put down like LA churches that you do see online a good amount. 'Cause there are ones that are solid,
yeah.
but there are others that are just like, not so much. Feels like you're more focused on what God wants to do in your life than just the gospel itself.
Yeah.
And like there are a lot of churches that don't feel gospel centered. It's a mix though.
Yeah. No, I feel that. I feel like, I mean, honestly, that's everywhere. It's not just LA, but I think
Yeah,
because of the media, it makes it blows that up so much more.
absolutely,
Like, well, because like I said,
absolutely.
when I went out there, go ahead, go
People
ahead.
don't think critically. Yeah, I was just saying people don't think critically, so they just take whatever the media says is true and it's like, oh, this is the truth, obviously, because I saw it on TV.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Instead
So,
of actually going out there, because when I went
yeah,
out there, I
or
was like,
just
yo, people are actually like chill and stuff. Like we went to the Santa Monica
mhm,
Pier, dudes were literally preaching the gospel, and they weren't getting stoned and like haggled or anything like that. It was like, okay, people keep
yeah,
walking like they do here in the South. So
mhm,
no, it's fire.
yeah, man,
That's crazy.
yeah,
So,
great stuff.
uh, I know this plane's still at 30,000 feet. Don't worry, we're gonna land it soon. So going into this new series, man.
Oh,
Yeah, man.
yes,
I
yes,
checked out the
indeed.
trailer, bro. Fire. The trailer was fire. When I first put it on, I was like, okay, he going for like the Boondocks, type of thing. But then the way
Wait, which one did you which video did you watch?
the Nebuchadnezzar one,
The
the Dream.
most okay, yeah, the most recent, yeah, that scene, yeah, there's a scene from episode 3.
Yeah, okay, episode 3. All right,
Yeah,
bet.
yeah,
No, so like,
just one scene, yeah.
yeah, no, it was fire though. It was fire. When I saw the animation at first, I was like, okay, they're going for like the challenge Boondocks with this. But then it like goes into the dream, and then the animation changes and whatnot, and then just the scenery and like the way it like came together. I'm not gonna give too much away, but I was like,
Mhm.
yo, this is okay, Chaz. Alright. This was
Yeah,
fire.
it's been
Yeah, man. Like,
yeah.
like, what was the
That's something
inspiration behind
I'm
it?
passionate. The inspiration behind it is very similar to the wording you used about why you wanted to start streaming.
Yeah.
Um, I've always wanted to do something that's like entertaining, but also like really points people to the Lord. It's glorifying to Him in some way. It's like, okay, I got this social media platform. Try preaching it here and there at times. I don't feel like that's my lane
Yeah.
necessarily. Like, how do I do both? And that was when I felt like the Lord started putting on my heart to do like this animated series. So that was back in 2021. Started developing it more and more since. Launched a Kickstarter in 2023 for like a YouTube based idea. And then after we did the Kickstarter, I was like, yo, why not make a full on like animated series about it? So now we're working on what will be the a 4 episode pilot season proof of concept.
Yeah.
Mm. Excuse me. For like a full on animated series I want to make. Yeah, man.
That's what's up, bro.
It's been pretty good.
Yeah, man. So how where are you as far as like, your goal and whatnot?
Oh yeah, we need a good amount of money to finish it. We're trying to raise another 200K, which sounds like a lot.
Yeah.
It's really not for animation. You watched Avatar: The Last Airbender, right?
Yes.
Or you've seen it before? All
That
right.
was the show
So I
that got
want you
me
to take
closer to Christ.
word.
That's a
That's
whole
what's
other
up.
story, but yeah.
Yeah,
That's fire
that's
my
so
walk.
dope. So, yeah, it's fine. So I want you to take a guess at how, like, for 3 episodes of Avatar: The Last Airbender, about 60 minutes total. How much money for animation only, not all the costs, not all the things involved, just animation. How much do you think 1 hour's worth of Avatar: The Last Airbender costs to make?
Like just the animation.
Just the animation.
I mean, it was basic cartoons, so
Yeah.
like 40, 50K.
Mhm. It was $2.5 million to
Huh?
animate 3 episodes of a cartoon.
3 episodes to make an animated cartoon?
3 episodes. That's
Nah.
just for animation. With everything included, could be up to like 8 mil.
Nah, 2 mil is
We
insane,
now
yo.
for hours to finish the animation for what we're doing. We just need 55K for the animation. That is not 20%. That's like 2%. Is it? Am I doing the math right? 20% of 2.5 mil would be like 500K.
Yeah.
2%, yeah, about 55K. To get everything knocked out, finish it all, you need like 200K. So that's like, and also from the point of the Kickstarter, from the time of the Kickstarter, I haven't taken a single dime of any money. I just put everything into paying my team, trying to get the animation done.
Yeah.
And like there are other team members who are just like, hey, I know like we don't got a huge budget. I'll opt out of like getting paid for this too. Um, because I'm just like I really believe in this. It's like my passion project for sure. I know once it gets out, it's gonna do really well. I just need like somebody who understands, got some bread, believes in the vision, or a few people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just be like, hey, yeah, let me get behind this. I know the Lord's in this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, as timing, I'm not. I gotta remind myself not to trip about it. You know, I
Yeah.
really believe this is something that He put on my heart. I think it's. I don't think it's gonna be good. I know it's going to be very good, and it's something that I think our generation needs too. Because there's such a gap. You know, we got like there's kids shows, there's adult shows, but there's not really anything for young adults right now.
Yeah.
Or like I think this will also be for kids too, for sure. And then I think also inevitably adults because they have kids. Like I don't think any adult is gonna turn on Bluey to watch it, right?
Nah.
But I know adults are like, yo, Bluey's actually good. Like I don't mind turning this on and have my kids watch. It's not like what I'm going. It's not my first pick, but I'll turn it on. So that's for like younger kids. This will be a step up from that. Like I think this is something that will really bring families together to not just enjoy watching, but to like watch it and then go read scripture and be like, oh, hold on, that's in there? Wait a minute. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So, yeah, man. I think it's gonna be really good.
Yeah,
Excited
man.
about it.
I'm praying that it all goes well. Because I remember you were talking about that like years ago. And
Yeah,
so the
when
fact
I
that it's
was
like,
out
yeah,
in Texas.
yep,
That was
yep.
when I was prepping for the Kickstarter.
Okay, okay, okay. Oh, my friend said John Keith as Daniel is an elite casting.
Yeah, John can act, bro. We've been telling him that for years. He knows. He's finally getting into it now too. But he's super dope. Tadashi is an incredible actor as well.
I'm kind of surprised by that.
Nebuchadnezzar. Bro, he is so good. Like
Okay,
he has such great instinct too.
yeah,
He's killing it. He's great. Dill is Hananiah.
okay.
No big deal. Um, Anike, formerly known as Wande, is Daniel as a child.
Bro, you got all the Reach records on the casting? Like
we got
what?
we got the voice of Kid Goku and Teen Gohan as well as Azariah. Stephanie Dodoldi, yeah.
How'd you pull that
Voice
off?
Azariah. Yeah, that's super dope. And then a few other people you might know. Well, again, this is just the pilot season. It's just a proof of concept, bro. I want to make a whole full-on anime that's like going through the Bible. It's like the most focusing on the Old Testament. 'Cause there's nothing that's really done that.
Yeah,
Prince of Egypt was so dope,
it
and they never
was.
did anything again. Like they did Joseph, King of Dreams, but it wasn't the same.
No,
You know,
it wouldn't. It didn't have that same flavor, yo. Like Prince of Egypt had you like emotional as a kid, bro.
Prince of Egypt was. Let me. I don't even think I watched King of Dreams. Let me see.
I don't think
I
I've
remember
seen the
just
full
looking
thing.
at the box. I was like, it don't got that same vibe to it.
Yeah, it's just
You
like,
know,
all right,
like,
cool.
yeah, like even just looking at it, like it just
Like it's cool for Sunday school, but you're not sitting
it don't
down
got that.
and
It don't
watching
got
it.
that flavor, bro. It don't got that. Yeah, it
Ain't had that
don't
sauce,
hit
bro.
this good, bro.
Prince of Egypt,
Yeah.
you were sitting there the whole time, like, yo, what's
Prince
about
of
to happen?
Egypt. You want to talk about a fire cast? I think I'm gonna watch. I think I'm gonna watch King of Dreams, bro. I might go watch that at some point. It's still the same animation style, not as much of a budget. I don't know why it didn't get as much of a budget. Maybe it's just because the Exodus was a more popular story.
Yeah,
But
but also too, I
but
think I think the voices attached to it wasn't the same. Like
uh,
Prince of Egypt, bro,
Cash,
you had Mariah Carey in there, bro. Like, what?
how about dog? We had Val Kilmer, who also played Batman.
Wait, Val
Val
Kilmer was in
Kilmer,
that?
yes.
Who'd he
We
play?
had he was Moses and God, both of them. We had
Yo,
Ralph Fiennes as
see,
Ramses. If you don't know who that is, that's the dude who was in. Give me a second. I'm about to run through the whole cast list, bro. Ralph Fiennes
no.
played in 28 Years Later, Conclave, Schindler's List, Grand Budapest Hotel, a bunch of other movies, right? We had uh, what else? Dog, give me a second. We had Steve Martin. Steve Martin as in the Pink Panther. Steve Martin, that
Who
dude.
did who did he
Cheaper by
play?
the dozen. Steve Martin.
Yeah.
He was one of the two mischievous dudes. We had Sandra Bullock as Miriam. Sandra Bullock as in The Blind Side, The Proposal, Ocean's 8, Bird Box.
What in the
Like
world?
like her, right? That's not it. That's not it. We still going. Martin Short as the other one of those two mischievous dudes. He was in movies with Steve Martin.
You had
Uh,
only murders in the
Not as
building
popular.
before?
Major, major, major comedian. That's not it. We still going. Patrick Stewart as I forgot what character. I don't know which character that is exactly. Magneto, bro. No, not Magneto. Professor
Per
X. That's who
Excel.
Patrick Stewart is. He's Professor X from Marvel, like the OG Professor X. Michelle Pfeiffer as Zipporah. Michelle Pfeiffer was Catwoman in Batman Returns. She was in Scarface. She was in Grease 2. She was in Ant-Man and the Wasp. A ton of other movies, mad popular. We had, who else, bro? Jeff Goldblum as Aaron. Jeff Goldblum, Jurassic Park. Like, that Jeff Goldblum. Goldblum, whatever you pronounce his name. Who else, dog? And that's not, we had Danny Glover as Jethro.
What?
James Avery, aka Uncle Phil,
Uncle
was one of the
Phil
voice
was
actors.
in this?
Bro. And then I didn't even get to the album yet. Hold on. Prince of Egypt soundtrack artists.
Oh no, it had to be successful.
How about dog?
It had to be. Like, there was no failure.
The soundtrack, bro. The soundtrack, dog. Check it out. Mariah Carey,
I remember that one.
Whitney Houston, Casey and JoJo, Boys to Men, Hans Zimmer did the score. Hans Zimmer.
The Dark Knight Hans Zimmer did.
Interstellar Hans Zimmer.
Oh
did the
no,
score.
I'm going back and watching this movie, yo. I have a whole new appreciation for it now.
Who else, dog? Yeah. When You Believe by Mariah Carey and Whitney Houston.
I remember
We had that song Deliver Us. I don't know them dudes, but that song went hard. Hans Zimmer produced the score. We had who else, dog? Golly. Was Babyface in this joint too? Yeah. The bonus edition had CeCe Winans on it. Shirley Caesar, like beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, ham, lamb,
Yeah.
Black Shirley Caesar, Boys to Men. Golly, who else, dog? My goodness. It was just like, it was jam-packed with time. I feel like Christina Aguilera was in there, so maybe I'm tripping. I don't think she was.
Bro, what was the budget like, yo?
Oh,
Ain't no way in the world you have all those people in there.
Let's go to Box Office Mojo.
Please do that.
Yeah.
Oh, I might. Hold on.
Box Office Mojo. Let's see. Prince of Egypt. All right. Oh, snap. That's crazy. Oh, no. That was just the opening weekend. So its budget was $70 million. Again, check that. $70 million for 1 hour and 40 minutes of animation. $70 million. That includes the marketing budget, paying the cast, doing the soundtrack, all that stuff. But $70 million for a 1.4 hour movie. I mean, 1 hour, 2:30. It's worldwide gross. The budget was 70 mil. It tripled it in how much it made. $218 million worldwide. And so you got to account for inflation, 20 years. Let me ask ChatGPT real quick.
Bro, that's like 500 mil right there, yo. Easily.
Let's see. So, Prince of Egypt had a budget of 70 mil.
Bro, what?
In 1998 and made 218 million. Bump those numbers up, accounting for inflation today. ChatGPT is saying, it's thinking, still thinking, calculating inflation. All right, my computer's a little slow. Wi-Fi, give it a moment.
Nah.
This movie was so tough, bro. So tough, dog. All right, check it out. So today, the budget would have been $140 million, double, and it would have grossed $434 million.
I said 500. Dang. For an animated film.
That's crazy.
Nah. For a Christian film, that's insane.
You can see miracles when you believe. I hope is frail, but hard to kill. Oh,
Man! Drop a bomb. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You bringing back a whole classic with this. Memories flooding.
That was tough. Let me see. What are the lyrics to this?
Deliver us. Man.
Deliver us. Yo.
Man, what y'all know about that?
In our hearts a hopeful song we barely understood. Oh, that joint was tough. Why? Hey,
Bro.
we need another one of those, bro.
Bro.
Yeah.
Bro.
So I'm not trying to like recreate that or nothing like that. You know what I mean? I want to do our own thing, our own style. But
Yeah. But
I
hey,
think it's gonna be dope. I gotta get this haircut done first.
no,
I need to
haircut.
recreate this
No,
haircut.
no, 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 no. Hey, chat, for
That's
y'all
the
who are just
priority.
joining in, hey, go back to the beginning of this interview, bro. Chaz, give the story of what happened.
Man, I just had the worst haircut of my life tonight, right before I hopped on the stream, dog.
Literally
What this
right
man
before.
did. He didn't.
Oh, no. Oh.
It's the worst haircut. Matter of fact, let me give you the close up. Look at this.
No, bro, that's even worse when it's close up like that.
What did he do to my head, bro?
Oh my god.
You see this right now?
Yo,
Somali.
that's like Great Clips haircut right there,
Bro,
bro.
look, it's so uneven.
No, there's nothing faded. It's literally hair and then bald, bro.
He asked if I wanted him to do the hairline. I said I'm good.
No, bro.
And the thing is, I gave him a picture of what I wanted ahead of time. Clear picture.
More uneven than an odd number is crazy. Oh man. Hey brother, listen.
That is horrible.
Have you ever thought about, you know what I'm saying? Just shave it off, bro. You may have to go low. You may have to go low for a minute. You know what I'm saying? You may have to.
I didn't want to do that. That's the thing.
Oh, I know.
It's so bad. This is so bad, bro.
But
the worst haircut I've ever gotten in my entire life, bro.
No, he sold you. He sold you. He did not have your best interests at heart when he did that. But
it is terrible. It is absolutely atrocious. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, man.
It is, man. But look, you did your thing though. You keep doing your thing, bro. You know what I mean? Like, hey, and I appreciate you for even coming on to do this. You could have easily canceled on that. I would have totally understood, especially if you sent me a picture of that. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing against you, bro. It's the barber himself. All right.
Yeah, he's horrible. That was terrible.
Yeah, learning experience.
Maybe he just doesn't know how to cut black hair, or he's still in barber school. I don't know which one.
I was about to say when you say he was Mexican, right? Was he like straight from Mexico? Like,
nah, he's an American. Bro's American.
He American? He cutting like that?
Grew up in LA, or like on the West Coast, like SoCal. No, he didn't grow up in LA. He grew up like where I'm at, like near the area where I'm at right now. Dang, bro, this is bad. Yeah, man.
It's only funny because the way you keep harping on it. Like, if we let move on with the fact that you. Oh man. Well, listen, man. I appreciate you for coming on today. You were a very amazing guest, brother. One more thing I would like to request of you before you leave.
Okay.
And that is.
You're gonna make me quote a video.
No. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. But if you can subscribe to my channel, that'd be fantastic.
Oh yeah, I'll do it right now.
Appreciate that, bro. Hey, we got the.
Put up. Let's see. Bam. 3, 2, 1. Got you. Done.
Appreciate you, my guy. Appreciate you, my guy. Man.
The AI pick for the profile. So I can't talk. I can't roast nobody till I get this haircut.
Well, here's the thing. I will tell you why. So before that, I had a picture of me. I just came back from London, and I had a picture of me with a turtleneck on and an overcoat. I'm like, that don't really look right for a streamer, right? So let me change this. And the guy that I have that does my thumbnails for my gaming and like my well stuff and my celebrity stuff, which I have for you, he created one of me with the celebrity styles, and I was like, yo, that's actually kind of like dope, and it kind of speaks to today. So I was like, all right, let me just use that. So that.
Okay. All right. I mean, I don't know if that really is an excuse, but
Man, come on, man. Come on, man.
I'm joking. I'm joking. All right, bro.
All right, man. You have a great night tonight, man. And
yes,
once again, thank you for coming
I'm
on.
about to record a video of this atrocity.
You about to post it tonight?
No, I'll go post it tonight. I'm just gonna record it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Personal vlog. I feel that.
Yeah, man.
All right, dog. You have a great night, man. And hopefully we'll talk soon, bro.
Yes, sir. Peace.
Peace.